Your road to Rio, what does that look like?
It looks pretty good. I got selected for Team GB in, over a year ago, last May. So so it's been great. So I've had a whole year of being able to really focus on preparations for Rio, and I've been out there 4 or 5 times to obviously get used to the conditions and the tide and the winds and stuff. So so far so good. It's looking pretty good.
And here in Medemblik, how is that going?
Much better day today. A bit of a slow start to the regatta. Had a few breakages on the first day in the big wind, which obviously wasn't ideal. But I think sort of slowly getting my teeth back into it. And today had a good day with a 1 and a 3. So hopefully moved up the leaderboard a little bit more.
What are you expecting from this regatta? Do you want to win, or are you preparing really for Rio?
Of course, you always want to win a world championships, but I think for me and my coach, the real big goal was to just check in with the kit, make sure everything was good and the boat was going fine and the boat was going fast, and also just use it as kind of a lesson of things that maybe still need to be worked on. We've got like 100 days now to the Paralympics, so there's still time to kind of work on those few little things that maybe just need brushing up.
Because those 100 days, what will you do? Will you go to Rio really soon?
Yeah, the plan is to go out there in June. There's the Brazilians are putting a regatta on for the 2.4 sono and scud. So I think most of the fleet are heading out to Rio in June for that regatta.
Your chances in Rio, what do you think yourself?
I mean, tough competition here, I think there's probably 4 or 5 of us in the hunt for medals, and but that's no different to London really. There was 4 of us scrapping it out for medals there, and I was fortunate to come away with a gold. So let's just keep fingers crossed and hopefully manage to try and do the same. But it's going to be tough for sure, and the conditions out there are tough, and there's a lot of good people. There's good 4 or 5 of us that are going to be challenging for those medals for sure.
This is the last chance to win a gold medal in this Paralympic class. What do you think about sailing, Paralympic sailing, no longer on the Paralympic Games?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just a real great shame, not only for obviously the sailors and the Paralympic sailors who, this is our life, this is their life, and it's something, the 2.4 in particular is such a special boat that it's a boat that where you can compete against able-bodied people. You jump in your boat and you leave your disability on the shore. It's a completely even playing field out there, and just such a great shame for the sport and the sailors and the athletes. Really, really hope that we can get it reinstated for 2024.
What will happen if it's no longer Paralympic? I reckon sponsors will leave.
I don't know. I mean, I think I know ISAF are trying to make a big effort to try and keep the circuit going, and I know there's also quite a few interested businessmen who are. Sorry, just watching my watch. So I think there's a lot of people that are really interested and are angry about Paralympics getting dropped, and influential people that I think there's going to be a lot of effort to keep the circuit going, and I think sponsors, hopefully the right people approach them, that hopefully we could get sponsors involved and actually get a really good circuit set up where it means everyone can carry on sailing, and and by carry on sailing means we stand a better chance of getting it reinstated for 2024.